Welcome back to Open Air Living, where outdoor inspiration meets practical transformation. If you've ever dreamed of bringing the warmth, charm, and beauty of the Mediterranean to your own backyard, no matter how tiny, this video is for you. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to turning compact outdoor spaces into lush, Mediterranean-style escape. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your own backyard dreams or questions in the comments below. Your support helps us bring more inspiring content straight to your screen. Get ready to explore 22 creative sections filled with tips, plant ideas, materials, and layouts, all tailored to maximize small spaces while capturing the rustic elegance of a Mediterranean landscape. Let's dive in. The Mediterranean look is rooted in natural textures, warm tones, and relaxed elegance. Think terracotta pots, sun-drenched walls, and fragrant herbs. This timeless style is perfect for small backyards because it celebrates simplicity and nature. Colors play a major role. Earthy hues like sandy beige, terracotta, olive green, and sky blue evoke the feeling of coastal Spain, Italy, and Greece. These tones make small spaces feel cozy yet airy. To get started, envision your space with a Mediterranean lens. Can you see winding stone paths, climbing vines, or maybe a rustic bench tucked in a corner? With the right elements, your tiny backyard can become a Mediterranean retreat. When working with limited square footage, every inch counts. Begin by sketching a layout that divides your space into distinct zones. Maybe one for lounging, another for gardening, and a small dining nook. Use natural barriers like potted plants or gravel paths to subtly define these areas without crowding them. Keep the flow open to create a feeling of movement and spaciousness. Remember, Mediterranean gardens are less about symmetry and more about casual elegance. Let the space feel a little organic and imperfect. It adds character. The ground beneath your feet can completely change the vibe of your backyard. Traditional Mediterranean surfaces include terracotta tiles, pea gravel, flagstone, and weathered wood decking. Gravel is especially great for tiny yards. It's affordable, drains well, and adds that charming crunch underfoot. Pair it with stone pavers to create walkways or seating areas. Use materials that reflect heat in warm climates and bring in texture. A simple gravel patio with a clay pot and a bistro set can be irresistibly inviting. Tiny spaces demand vertical solutions. Climbing plants like jasmine, bougainvillea, and grapevines not only save space but create a lush, romantic canopy overhead. Use trellises, pergolas, and even wire mesh mounted to walls to train your plants upward. This adds visual interest and increases your greenery without taking up ground space. You can also use vertical planters or wall-mounted pots filled with herbs like thyme, oregano, and rosemary for a beautiful and functional kitchen garden. Focus on drought-tolerant, sun-loving plants with vibrant foliage or fragrant blooms. Lavender, rosemary, sage, and thyme are excellent starter options. Add in some potted citrus trees like lemon or calamondin for height and fragrance. If you're short on sun, opt for olive trees or boxwood in containers. For color, introduce blooms like geraniums, bougainvillea, or rockros. These plants thrive in dry conditions and pack a visual punch. Pots are a game changer for small yards. Choose unglazed terracotta for authenticity. It ages beautifully and allows roots to breathe. Group pots in odd numbers and vary the heights for a more natural look. You can mix herbs, succulents, and flowering plants in one area for a layered effect. Don't forget raised planters. They can double as benches or dividers while adding greenery at eye level. Even a small nook can become your personal escape. Think cushioned benches built into walls, or foldable bistro chairs and a ceramic tiled table. Use outdoor rugs, patterned pillows, and string lights to create a cozy, lived in vibe. These soft touches contrast beautifully with rustic materials. Position seating near fragrant plants or a water feature to make the space even more immersive. Mediterranean gardens are meant to be enjoyed. Water brings peace and life into a garden. Even in a tiny backyard, you can incorporate a small wall fountain, bird bath, or trickling ceramic urn. These features reflect sunlight and offer the soothing sound of moving water, perfect for a relaxing Mediterranean ambience. Look for solar-powered options if wiring is a concern, and place them near seating areas to maximize enjoyment. Mediterranean nights are all about warm, golden lighting. Use solar lanterns, fairy lights, or flameless candles to illuminate pathways and patios. String lights overhead can mimic the look of an outdoor cafe, while uplights and pots can cast beautiful shadows on walls and plants. Keep the lighting soft and subtle. You're aiming for a glow, not a spotlight. Let your garden feel magical after dark. Incorporate stone, wood, clay, and metal into your design. These materials weather beautifully and echo the rugged Mediterranean terrain. Use reclaimed wood for benches or fencing, and consider a pebble mosaic to give your patio an artistic, handcrafted feel. Metal lanterns, aged terracotta, and exposed beams all contribute to that warm, old world charm. Your color palette sets the tone. Combine sun-bleached whites with cobalt blue, mustard yellow, terracotta, and olive green for a palette inspired by Greek isles and Italian villas. Use these colors in your cushions, planters, ceramics, and flowers. A bold pop of blue against a white wall is instantly Mediterranean. Stick to a few key shades to keep the space cohesive and serene. Let nature bring in the rest of the color. Shade is essential in hot climates. Add retractable awnings, pergolas draped in vines, or sailcloths in soft, earthy tone. If space is tight, a simple umbrella or a linen canopy can do the trick while adding softness and intimacy. Even a climbing grapevine on a lattice can offer dappled light and cool your seating area naturally. One of the biggest Mediterranean secrets: less is more. Don't overcrowd your space. Choose a few statement pieces and let them shine. This style thrives on restraint, balance, and appreciation for natural beauty. Let your materials, plants, and textures speak for themselves. When in doubt, take something away rather than adding more. Create a breathing space that welcomes you. Get creative with mosaics. Tile a tabletop, planter, or even stepping stones with Mediterranean motifs and colors. This is a great weekend project that adds personal flair to your backyard. Use broken tile, sea glass, or hand-painted ceramics. Don't worry about perfection. The more rustic and handmade it feels, the better it fits the Mediterranean aesthetic. Strategically placed outdoor mirrors can double the perceived size of your yard. They reflect light, greenery, and color beautifully. Frame mirrors in distressed wood or wrought iron to keep the old world charm. Hang them on fences or walls for the best effect. This is one of the simplest tricks to make a small backyard feel expansive and magical. Planting herbs like basil, parsley, oregano, and mint not only brings authenticity but offers delicious aromas and flavor. Grow them in terracotta pots near your kitchen door, or mix them into raised beds alongside ornamental plants. They love sun and dry soil, just like in their native Mediterranean climates, and thrive with minimal care. Create a tiny dining area with a bistro table, tiled surface, and colorful dishware. Even two chairs and a small table can set the stage for al fresco dinner. Use a linen tablecloth, candles, and a bowl of fresh lemons or olives as a centerpiece. It's about the vibe, not the space. Add shade overhead and surround the area with pots of herbs or flowers to complete the Mediterranean feel. A few carefully chosen decorative elements can bring it all together. Think ceramic wall tiles, woven baskets, vintage signs, or driftwood. Hang a sunburst mirror or place a clay amphora-style pot near your entrance. These touches tell a story and evoke the coastal culture. Avoid clutter. Each piece should feel intentional and connected to the natural surroundings. Mediterranean gardens are built for low effort. Choose plants that thrive on neglect and materials that age well without up. Gravel doesn't need mowing, potted plants are easy to rearrange, and most Mediterranean herbs and flowers flourish without much fuss. This makes it a perfect style for busy homeowners who still want that serene, elegant outdoor space. We've gathered some incredible before and after examples to show you what's possible. Tiny concrete patios transformed into garden oases. Watch how clever use of color, texture, and layout turn neglected corners into Mediterranean hideaways. Let these real transformations inspire your next weekend project. Small changes can yield big rewards. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Mediterranean backyard transformations. Whether you have a tiny patio or a compact garden, there's always room for a little rustic charm. We hope today's tips inspire you to start dreaming and designing your own outdoor escape. Remember, it's not about the size, it's about the feeling you create. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Open Air Living for more outdoor inspiration and ideas. Until next time, live beautifully outdoors.